don't normally do live videos, but I'm wandering around Las Vegas at 3:30 a.m. with jet lag. So I thought I'd do you a little live video, just show you Vegas at this sort of time of night. I was quite surprised. I come out about 2 a.m. and the casino's still full of people. And I've walking up and down the strip, and there's still plenty of people about. There's places to get some food and obviously drinks, and casinos are still open. Bellagio fountains aren't going. But yeah, nice atmosphere actually. I've got to say, I've been to Vegas probably 5-6 times maybe over years, various trips, and it seems this time around, it seems a very clean, well-ordered place, right? Quite a pleasant place actually. So yeah, so if anybody's been to Vegas, you'll know what it's like. And if you haven't been to Vegas, it is like nowhere else on earth. It's just everything's on a massive scale. The city itself is not that huge, and the reason we fly into Vegas to get the bikes, we're picking 12 bikes up, 13 bikes up from Eagle Rider on Monday morning, is that from Eagle Rider's depot, you make one turn at the end of the street, ride about 10 minutes, and you're straight out into desert. So you've not got all that urban riding or freeway riding that you have if you rent a bike from, say, LA or New York or San Francisco. So it's a really accessible place to rent a bike from, because it's not a huge sprawling city, or at least the access out of it is very easy. So we're going to go west into Death Valley, and then loop back around to Zion and Bryce and all those kind of places. So hopefully everyone else in the group is sleeping better. Everyone flew in yesterday from Gatwick. Price of flights has gone up a little bit. I think it was like $680 for flights. What they get you on now is they don't include, a lot of them don't include your luggage charge, so you've got extra to pay on top of your listed fee. Yeah, I mean, prices here have gone up, definitely Las Vegas at hotels. If you come to Vegas, avoid Friday, Saturday nights. That's when the hotels are the most expensive. They're probably like 4 times more expensive Friday, Saturday as they are, say, a Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, or a Sunday night. So if you're going to organise a trip with you Vegas or staying in Vegas, try and avoid Friday, Saturdays. It's just the price of it is just it's pretty astronomical really. People have been saying grocery shopping and stuff's expensive in America. Yeah, it is. It seems to have gone up quite a fair bit, but what hasn't? Bike rental's not been too bad actually. Got a good deal on the BMW R18s and the other stuff. You could probably get a bike for about $120, $110 a day. So, you know, the old argument of whether you would rent a bike or ship your own, with those kind of prices, is a bit of it's non-starter really. The cost of shipping a bike is about £3,700 in and out of America. That's flying in and boating out, and that's using an agent to clear the bike at this end. And obviously then you got your insurance on top, which is probably about another £500. So and you need about 4 weeks to make it really worthwhile. So it's a bit of a no-brainer shipping bikes in at the minute. Yes, it's manageable. Yes, it's doable, and it's great to do it on your own bike. But you need more time, and at the minute, more money. The price has sort of doubled since COVID. So it's why I've rented bikes on this occasion. So yeah, we're going to go pick up the bikes, Eagle Rider Monday morning. Hopefully all on BMW R18s, but there's been a recall notice on them, so we're not sure if we're going to get them or not, or whether they'll replace them out with I don't know, Harley or an XSR 900s. They've got 1008s, 700, Tiger 900s. There's a few different bikes on there. So that's it. So we've got Eiffel Tower there. If anybody's not been to France, you could tick 2 things off at one time. I don't know if I said it on this video. The only downside of Vegas, it stinks of cannabis. They've obviously legalised cannabis since I last did, and it just stinks everywhere. Not everywhere, literally, but it's a very pungent smell when you're walking through. I can't say I want to bring a child here. There'd be dope smokers by the time they were six years old. So yeah. Watched the Elvis film on the plane over, the recent one, and that obviously showed Vegas in the 60s and 70s, I guess in its glory days, or when the world was in its glory days perhaps, or certainly America. And yeah, just to see it sort of then and now, I don't think it's changed too much, certainly not the strip. Bigger lights, faster cars, but it's still got that same atmosphere. It's interesting that Vegas really only took off with the invention of air conditioning. Until the invention of air conditioning, I don't think it really skyrocketed, and then air conditioning was invented, and all of a sudden having a casino in the desert where temperatures are 40 odd degrees made sense. Actually, April, where we are now, is a great time to come for exploring. this part of the country, this part of America, it's off season, so prices are cheaper for some of the parts, some of the places, some of the hotels, and the bike rentals cheaper. But the weather, I mean, it's 5 degrees in the daytime in Vegas, maybe a touch off to Death Valley is manageable. It's about 34. And then Canard, Monument Valley, Grand Canyon, they're all in the low 20s. So, for us Brits, that's actually, that's like summer. So the temperature's pretty good. The only bit where we've got to just see when we get there is Durango. We're going to do the $1 Million Highway, and that's got snow up there at the top at the minute. So we'll see if we can ride that. But with any of these trips, when you're planning them, whether you're on your own or with a group, you've really got to build in some contingency and some flexibility. So if we can't do $1 Million Highway, then there's an alternative route that'll still do some good riding, but obviously take into account the change of. Forgot. Death by limo. I forgot the driver alongside it, but that is not a good omen, is it, for Monday morning when we pick the bikes up? That's it. Yeah, Vegas, baby. See what? It's a very safe. I know. Is America safe? People get shot, etc. But I tell you what, walking around here at night. Oh shit, me. Thank you, mate. I'm jaywalking, aren't I? Oh, sugar. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go. Thank you. Some film jaywalking. Can't remember what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. Almost getting run over. Yeah, the safety in Vegas actually. Pretty good. It feels pretty safe. Plenty of police around. I feel absolutely fine wandering around here doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning. Whether you do that London or Birmingham or Worcester, probably not. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, alright then. I'll do some videos from the road, see how we get on. Alright, over and out. Figure out how to stop this now. You used to have a good COVID jabs to enter America. No. You don't need to have COVID jabs, thankfully. No, all that, everything's pretty easy to get into America. You just need an ESTA, which is an easy and free, I think, or $10. Just apply for it online, just a digital visa, which is really easy to get. Travel insurance, obviously, you want to get that. They guarantee that they're going to cover a motorcycle on a motorcycle trip. Oh, this whole crossing the road, this is confusing me. So yeah, insurance and that's it. Currency, don't know, budget for this, probably $100 a day. There's a strip club over there if anybody wants to come, if anybody's watching in the strip club, it's down there. Right, I'll try and find a stop again. Cheers.